Hello everyone, this is Prashant. Welcome to my channel. I have a little cold, so that's why my voice was not that much stronger today. Okay, so let's go to the video. Actually, we already completed 5 days in this series. We are on a sixth day. So in the first 5 days, we covered all the basics, all the mandatory, even the small, tiny things also we covered in this first 5 days. If you missed the video, please watch that first 5 days of series and come to a sixth day. Otherwise, it won't be helpful directly. Okay. So what is today? So today is one of our more torture like for beginners. Okay. The beginners will find easily the web elements, but most of the times they don't understand what the DOM is actually doing. Okay. Due to this, there are two problems will come. I mean, two different kind of applications. One is frames, another one is shadow DOM. Okay, we call it shadow DOM. So these two things will annoy them for the beginners. For the intermediate or pro level people, already they would come across this one and they handled it very well. But for beginners, they never can got this opportunity to work like these applications. My friend was working in one company. He came to me like he says like I was trying for 1 week. I'm not to do not even a single login. My manager is scolding me, help me. So when I go to that, it's shadow. His entire complication is DOM shadow root. Okay, so it is a tricky one. You cannot get directly the straightforward one. Okay, so today we are going to handle the frames, how to handle, and how to handle the shadow DOM. Okay, let's go ahead. So everyone knows we are working on the Playwright. Okay, it's like from TypeScript. It's one of the best tools in the market right now. And all you guys, ChatLM Teams. This is a only $10 app. In this, you have got all the LLMs in the market in the world. What are the top LLMs, as well as the custom LLMs, agents, everything, and you going to get a cool CodeLLM editor. So editor is what we are using on our automation as well. So we will show you what are the benefits in the editor as well. So let's jump onto it. Okay, and the website for the frames we are going to use, this is the website. So how the frames work is, when I click on a single frame, okay, I want to type this in like text box. The problem of this one is when I inspect this one, see this, it is coming, and if you the location is here, but if you keep on see here, there is a iframe tag. In the iframe tag, there's you can see like iframe. Okay, so it contains HTML, body, head, everything. So this means the page inside another page, because here also in the main root you have HTML, but inside iframe also you get a HTML tag. Okay, cool, right? Now let's jump onto it. Okay. So to find the location of this input box, you want to first go to the iframe. From the iframe, you want to go to the specific location where you want to go. Okay, in this it's at input tag. So I'm going to open a new prompt. So this alert which we saw yesterday, I'm going to take a copy of this one and pasting it. So I'm changing the name to frames. Okay, frames. So let's remove all this extracurricular activities, and the first and foremost is going to the specific URL. Okay, cool, right? Then first thing is what you want to go to the iframe. Okay, so that means you want to find the location. There are various ways we can find this iframe, like using the name ID, name, even the index. Okay, we can use it. So I'm going to write a one web element. See clearly. So it's a constant frame. Constant frame is a main frame. Main equal to await page dot frame locator. See this frame locator. So I'm going to pass this locator. So what you can put ID, you can put name. So let's use ID. Let's take an ID. So for ID we want to use what? As symbol, right? So we want to use the as symbol. Now I hope you got it, right? So this is the frame location. So whatever you're going to do inside this page, you want to use this web element. Okay, so this is the main web element dot. That's usually you can find the locator. Suppose I want this input box. Let's take an input box. The input is the tag name. So locator the tag is input dot fill. So fill is test. Okay, I'm going to wait for 2 seconds. After that, then I will show you it's filling or not. Okay, so I'm going to take, what is the thing, first of all I will run on the Chrome and I want to change the file name, frames. Okay, let's write it frames. So I'm launching the browser, it will open the browser, it will go to the web page. See this, it's typed under the test. Okay, next thing, so it's showing like the new version is available, but we don't want to worry about it. Okay. So if you want to update your version, you can simply run npm install -g new. So but right now I don't want to mess with the older version, let it be. Okay, and this is the first one, is we study about the single frame. Next, the another important thing is we are going to study is nested frame. Okay, what is nested frame? Like, so first I want to click on this button. When I click on this button, means see this, there are two web pages showing. One is, the first one is the main frame, the nested where it is. See this, it's a main frame. Under this frame, if you keep on going, see this another iframe. So now you understand, right, what is happening here. So there are multiple one, there's a main page, in the main page there is a frame, inside a frame there is another frame. That means first you want to go to the main frame, then the main frame you want to go to the nested frame, then only you are able to do all the actions in the locators. Okay, first, so what is the main frame? Our main frame is, this is the first one. Okay, I'm going to inspect again the where the nested is coming. So this is the frame is first one. Okay, let's take src. So today I'm going to use the src. So in this locator I'm going to use a css. So how the css works, you guys know. First iframe, that is a iframe, and in the bracket I'm going to pass src as a, this is src value. So I will go to this iframe. Next, again const child frame equal to main frame dot frame locator. So I want to under this input box. So input, what this is, I have a source as single frame. So what I'm going to use, same iframe, this is source equal to single frame dot html. Okay, so I'm going to take square bracket to single frame. So now you understand, right? First I'm going to the main frame, from using the main frame I'm going to the this frame. Even I will put one wait, okay, for safety purpose. Okay, now in the child frame, because main frame, I'm creating a child frame, locator input fill. So this also input tag, because there is now other input tag in the entire HTML. See this HTML starting here, that's ending here. Inside there is no input tag. That's why I'm simply creating a simple input. Okay, I want to understand. So if you have specific location, means you can give anything. Okay, I'm going to run this. So this is a nested frame. Okay. Oh, it won't work. Why? Because I didn't wrote a script to write this one. But you understand, right? There is no such element. So I want to click on this iframe, because this is not a this iframe is the main page. Okay. So let's take a tab true and the name. Okay. So this is a, let's use our old pattern, await page dot get by role. It's a role, so it's a link. In the link I'm going to use the name equal to the value of the name dot click. Okay, when I click this link, and let's wait for 2 minutes, sorry 2 seconds, then click it here. Okay, so then only it will go to the that page, that screen, I mean. So it will it's clicked that iframe and it's clicked on a test. So now you got the understand, right, how it is really is working. Okay, so first I wrote a script to click on this iframe, and then I used a role based one, like is a link. How I say link? Because it's an anchor tag, a tag, that's why I put a link, and the name is the text what has been shown on the button, on the link or anything. Okay, then I click it, then I go to the mainframe, and from the mainframe I'm switching to the sub, like child or subframe, like same way to the iframe tag. You just know you want to locate to the iframe at any cost, then only this frame locator will identify it as a frame. You cannot use a regular location, you can use a get role like locators and everything, but to frame you want to use the frame locator method. Okay, so now you understand the frames, both simple frame as well as nested frame. So if you have any doubts, please put in the comment. Okay, let's, the third topic what we are going to see is shadow DOM. Okay, shadow DOM, I will show you an example. It's an interesting example. Okay, so basically this is the website we are going to use for shadows. Okay, so in this, if I inspect, see clearly what's the problem it is. When I inspect this page, so like I'm inspecting the files, so but if you see the top of this, see means shadow root. Okay, so in normal cell name what will happen means you want to come to the root, then you want to go to the shadow, then you want to handle the elements. That's the way the shadow root has the complexity, but that problem was not in the Playwright. Okay, that's what advantage of Playwright is. Some opponent says like what are the advantages, even the shadow root problems. Okay, so I'm going to get a new file. I'm going to copy the frame, just make a copy, not a delete, rename. So I'm renaming to shadow. Okay, see clearly shadow. Okay, I'm going to remove all this extra things. First and foremost is take this web element, that's it. Okay, so this file is under the shadow root only. Okay, it's not our, I'm just taking this file location. So this is the main location of this file, this entire portion. Like there are 4 buttons. One is this one, like another one is like each one will come on the each portions. Okay, this is first smart UI, this is second, this is third, fourth. Okay, I want to click on the file. So file is this portion, and you guys able to see the label is file. So as usual, you know how that simple is. Simply a page dot get by label, and in the label I'm going to give a file dot click, because it's a click action. When you click, that drop down will come up. Okay, so what are the things we need to do? I want to change the file name. So the file name is, you guys know, shadow. So I'm launching browser, it will go to the browser. See this, it will click on the file drop down is open. So see the how the generally in the normal other automation tools libraries have the complexities for the shadow down, but in Playwright you don't have that problem. If you give it properly, the web element of the location is enough. You don't need to go to the shadow host, you don't want to go to the shadow root, then you don't want to go to the next one. Okay, so that's the advantage of this one. Okay, so I hope these 3 topics will clarify you, and it will help you for your using in your projects. Okay, it's even the shadow project related project, anyone using in your project, tell them to use in the Playwright instead of other libraries. Okay, so if you like the video, please like and subscribe and share to your friends. Thanks for watching.